Welcome to Geoscience BC's Trekking Through BC's Central Interior Workshop. My name is Gavin Dirom. I'm the new President and CEO of Geoscience BC. Today's workshop is hosted in collaboration with the Mineral Deposit Research Unit, also known as MDRU, from the University of British Columbia. For your safety, please note the location of the emergency exits from this theater to my left and to my right, should we need them. And I should also welcome those who have joined us through live webcast in our first ever attempt to have a workshop with a wider audience. As the new President and CEO of Geoscience BC, it's truly my privilege to lead such a well-respected and capable earth science organization. It's clear to me, and I would offer probably to many of you here, that earth science is a foundation for exploration, investment, and job creation, as well as helping to address environmental and social concerns of communities and First Nations. Those in the room today are gathering within the traditional territory of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish nations. However, much of the Trek project, which is the discussion of today, of course, occurred within the traditional territory of the Tsilhqot'in. This morning, it's my honor to welcome Chief Irvin Charleyboy of the Tŝideldel, also known as Alexis Creek Indian Band. Chief Charleyboy is also the Secretary of the Tŝideldel National Government, and he's joined us today to share his vision as a leader and caretaker of the lands and resources surrounding his community. We all know they've had devastating fires in that part of the world over the last many months. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Charleyboy.
Thank you. Yes, I am Chief Irvin Charleyboy, elected Chief of Alexis Creek First Nation, and I've previously served as Tribal Chairman of the Tŝideldel National Government for 20 years, and I've also been Chief of my community for 20 years, from 1990 to 2010. I was off for 6 years, and I'm back in there again, and they wanted me back, so I said, sure, I'll take it on. I acknowledge the Coast Salish communities in Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, whose land we meet on today. And TNG is led by 6 Tŝideldel communities. We work together on issues of common concern, and our work includes making the lives of our citizens better through protecting and implementing our nation's title and rights and pursuing economic development opportunities. Tŝideldel Aboriginal title rights no longer business as usual. Tŝideldel Nation is in a unique position. At this time, we are the only nation in Canada holding our declaration that recognizes our Aboriginal title to parts of our territory. In the declared title area, we are the recognized beneficial owners of our land, and Supreme Court of 2014 laid out some of the rights we hold there. The Tŝideldel ruling has huge implications for mineral exploration, and 2 immediate things need to happen. Government and business need to recognize First Nations as a third level of government with the right to decide and what takes place in our territories, where and on what terms. Government and business need to drastically change the approach to managing resources in our territories. We can't afford to live another generation on the crippling poverty while resources are being taken without our involvement and benefits. We are sitting down with BC and Canada to discuss moving forward. I'm cautiously hopeful that policies will change. But in the meantime, developers and exploration companies should not be shy. We just ask that you recognize and respect us as real partners. Tŝideldel mining. The Tŝideldel have had a rocky history with mining, but that does not mean we are not open for business. In my community of Tŝideldel, we have worked with a number of exploration companies and continue to do so. The downturn over the past 5 years has definitely affected us. We are hopeful that our communities more communities start knocking on our door, and I see this event as an opportunity to extend that invitation to all of you gathered here. I am here today with the hope that there are others in the room who want to work with Tŝideldel and pursue projects in the right way with us as real partners. Geoscience BC and Tŝideldel. Geoscience BC has worked with Tŝideldel in 2013, undertaking some of the field work for the TREC program. We are in an exciting area of the province. First discoveries, such as the Blackwater mine, make it clear that there is a vast area and underexplored and major discoveries waiting to happen. Second, our title case means that there is in fact more clarity than ever about the role of First Nations, and we are ready and prepared for that new role. We want recognition and respect, but we also want economic development and opportunities going forward, especially given the downturn in our forest economy. For that reason, several of the Tŝideldel communities are now engaging with Geoscience BC to talk about what a more formal partnership might look like. We've made good progress so far. I encourage all of the exploration companies here to keep this in mind as you hear about the mineral potential in my territory. Our door is open, but you have to walk through it if you want to unlock those opportunities out there. And we've had quite a summer in the Tŝideldel because all our timber were burnt, because we have the second largest logging company in Williams Lake. We own lots of machinery, and all our timber is burnt, and we have to go after burnt timber now for salvage logging. It has to be done right away, because we were in this logging operation for the last 25 years. We are in a joint venture with Toko Industries up there. And last year we won the business award. And then I don't have any problems with mining in our territory, because it's a good opportunity, and I need a future for our younger generation because of the forestry. I don't know how long it's going to last, this logging industry, because that was one big fire and destroyed a lot of timber. And but we'll see where this new government leads us to. So I'm not too fond of NDP or Green Party, but we'll see how it works. I've had battles with them before, so it won't be anything new. So thank you for listening.